You know, our strategy for this Mint is we really got nothing to prove and nothing to lose at this one. It's checkers or wreckers.
Like, there's only been a handful of people that have won the Mint 400 3 times.
We already kind of put a stamp on this race, and it's made an impact on our lives and our race career. And now it's being a part of the biggest and most exciting off-road events in the country.
Might as well be racing the Daytona 500.
We got some time to make up on this, so here we go!
So the Mint 400 is probably the biggest off-road race of the year. Every off-road racer wants to win the Mint 400.
Because it's the diversity of this track. You know, we go through big sand sections and washes and up through the mountains, and it's so diverse and so much different style of driving that you get the full experience of a desert off-road race.
Aside from the race itself, just the Mint 400 experience is super cool. Fremont Street, Tech and Contingency, the parade on the strip, just the whole experience is super duper cool. Yeah, we made it to Tech for the Mint 400. I had to unload the car and I guess figure out where we need to go. Like a madhouse out here.
Heard y'all needed some help, so I figured I'd show up. We did need some real help, but you'll do, I guess. Yeah. Good, how are you doing, buddy?
It is Tech Day. The Mint 400 again, and it doesn't seem like it's been a year since we were here and won this race. So, you know, all the pressure's off. We've won this thing 3 times now. We've went back to back. Of course, we're coming out here to try to win it again, but this is it's fun for us, you know. We've won the Mint. You know, we proved what we needed to. So just pull it out, show it to everybody, and freaking try to win this thing.
All days, all nights, see, do I, you know. Sometimes this life can get rough.
Even though there's not the pressure of the championship there's the pressure of winning one of the biggest races in the country and holding up our legacy in racing and around this race. The Mint 400 in just the past few years has been our kind of our defining moment in our race career, and we've gone back to back out here the past 2 years.
If we can pull it off this year, we'll be the first team ever to win it 3 times in a row. So, you know, that alone puts a little bit more pressure on you to win it 3 times in a row because people kind of expect you to win it. Like, there's only been a handful of people that have won the Mint 400 3 times.
It was a race that we won right out of the gate in our race career that really put us on the map. And so the Mint 400 really means something to us.
We're at the Mint 400 in the Tech and Contingency line on Fremont. Just trying to get through this madhouse of people.
We're going to try to win it. We're going to throw everything we got at it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't have those championship implications like the rest of the year does. It's kind of it's like a standalone exhibition race, so like racing for glory.
Hola, so happy to be here, Las Vegas, Fremont, with S3 Power Sports, drinking Monster.
Tech's all done. Got to go get things ready, get pit boxes separated and whatnot, and get ready for a 6 o'clock in the morning staging. Holy cow.
Just getting ready to go get the car in staging. We're just checking air pressure, getting everything set up this morning. Getting ready to have a good day.
I feel pretty good this morning. We're T-minus 1 hour climbing in the car.
Man, it's that infamous morning of, it's race day, and it's when the anxiety and everything kicks in for me. But then I try to keep in mind, like, this is our time to have fun. You know, the races are supposed to be the payoff to all the hard work, and so I try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, so for me, I always enjoy the Mint. The Mint is always one of the races that I love racing. It's the notoriety and the prestigiousness of the race. I want to win. You know, I want to win a 3rd one in a row. I want to write that in the history books as the only team that's ever won 3 in a row. I want that to be S3. We're going to treat this race like every other race. We're going to try to make our way to the front as fast as possible and try to win this thing.
Good.
our strategy for this mint is we really got nothing to prove and nothing to lose at this one. We didn't get a great draw. We're pretty far back, almost the very back of our pack, but we're no stranger to that. And so it's truly, this is one of those races, since it's not part of our championship season, it's checkers or wreckers. We're literally just gonna try to run as hard as we can from the jump, try to get out front and just try to check out. And it may pay off, but it may create an early end to the day also.
Let's get wild, boys.
Get super western.
Super western.
Just remember, we ain't got nothing to lose on this one, so we're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna go out there and we're gonna try to win. You know, despite having a bad draw and having to start nearly at the back of the pack, we're still going for the win. The guys, whoever's in front of us, they better be worried about how hard we're gonna be charging from the back.
The staging part is for sure the most difficult part, is sitting there waiting on the green. It's like walking down the tunnel headed for the ring, and you've got an 8-hour fist fight.
Might as well be racing the Daytona 500.
Don't put them on the pedestal there.
But there's just something about racing, man. It's the drop of that green that it all goes away, and then you just realize, man, I am doing what I love for a living. We've already kind of put a stamp on this race, and it's made an impact on our lives and our race career. And now it's being a part of the biggest and most exciting off-road events in the country. Win, lose, or draw, it seems like we'll always come back and race the Mint 400.
Online, have fun, boys. All the way around. Medium left through here. Left, then we're going back medium right, left chicane. 3, 2, 1. Speeding right. Small straight back, medium left to straight. Got it?
He's coming down out of the mountains right now. He's about halfway between remote pit 1 and remote pit 2 probably.
Contingency right, and get on the horn.
From this, he's sitting in 15th physical on track. Started 27th. Not too shabby.
Long straight through here. Contingency left at 0.4. 978 to main pit. We're coming back through the speed zone.
Copy that, coming through the speed zone.
The car is overheating for some reason. We need to figure out why the car is overheating.
Copy that.
We need to check the fans and stuff, make sure they're spinning and everything.
Okay. Let's check the fans, make sure everything's spinning like it should.
Copy that.
Chris said that they called in and said the car's overheating, getting hot, so we just want to look at the fans and just make sure everything's running. Not much we can do other than check and just make sure that the fans are running.
About mid-pack, there should be some hose clamps in a drawer. Yeah, just some small ones.
He's just worried there might be a radiator hose.
Oh yeah, we got a flat. We definitely have a flat somewhere.
So that 19 on that gun, get it ready. If you're not sure what side, get the fuel in your hand. Or be ready, because he's coming 1 mile out.
Check these fans and make sure they're running. See if anything's blocking the radiator. Check the plug. Are the fans separated? Okay, take your time and let's check it and make sure it's right. Working or no? Yeah, my man. My man. It's working now?
Yes, sir.
We good? Freaking awesome pit, guys. Good job. Good job. We didn't even drop that much time.
Woo! Thanks, guys. Hey, nice job. Thank you.
We got some time to make up on it, so here we go.
Thank you, sir. I think you're running 6 on corrected time.
Hard left 180 to hard right 180 long.
He's comfortable today, dude. He's talking to me more on the radio and stuff and asking questions. Just calm.
He left through here. Straight. Straight, danger, G out again. 1/4 mile. In a straightaway. 978, 1 mile.
1 mile, copy that.
Hard right 90.5.
1 mile out. Just taking fuel, it sounds like.
978 coming in the pits.
Coming in the pits, copy that.
It's gonna be a fast one. Should be about 10 seconds. That's about it. Real quick one. Make it fast. We don't want big push coming out. What's the fuel on the back? You guys good? There.
Good pit, thank you guys.
Good one. Good one. Hey, nice job.
You're sitting second place in class right now behind Tirana. A couple minutes down, I believe.
All right, sweet, got it, second place.
All we had to do is fuel, and I put a Zeus tab back, or Zeus fastener back in. Sitting second right now.
Easy left through here, back straight.
I believe you guys are sitting physical third. That was the last pit stop, so we'll see what's going on. Yeah, they'll pass through here one more time and hit the finish, but I don't believe they're gonna stop unless they're missing a limb off a corner of a car or something, you know what I mean? But other than that, I don't even think they'll stop for a flat tire. I think they'll just bomb through.
Curse word. Car broke. Lower ball joint. They were reeling in first place. Now they're stuck out there in the rain until the race is over. So we're trying to find a escape route, and it's not looking good.
What did they say? It's good till it wasn't?
That doesn't ring any truer than right now. That is a true statement.
What broke? Lower ball joint. Like snapped the shaft.
That little groove.
I think we got one in yours.
Disappointing there, just last 40 miles. In second place. That'll work.
That second set of telephone wires over where they meet the ridge, they're right there.
So how do you get them out? Do you have to wait on the people to bring them?
Just gotta wait on the end of the race.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. We won't be sleeping tonight, though.
In that ravine, middle of that ravine.
Man, it's a disappointing day.
Coming out or not?
Racing? Yeah, I mean, he was trying to go for first, so that's what he was going to have to do to get it. He just didn't make it.
You got a copy?
Copy.
We got some bad news and we got some good news. Which one you want first?
Give me the bad news first, please.
Bad news is we ain't winning the Met 400 this year.
Oh man, that's a gut wrench.
It is. We got the front end put back on the car and we're fixing to start it and take off racing again.
Wow, you guys are amazing.
Got everything put back together minus the front axle.
Good job, boys. Good job.
We're gonna finish. It ain't gonna be the finish we wanted, but we're gonna finish.
Yes, sir. And you know what, man? That's going to gain a lot more respect from people, man.
They're racing in, or they're bringing it home?
They're going to finish the race, dude.
Just get to the finish line.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess they decided to work on it instead of sitting there half the night.
Yeah, right.
He was trying to finish first. Nothing wrong with that. Just didn't make it today.
I hope that they can lip it in the rest of the way. That'd be great to be able to finish the race, and we don't have to wait around till 10 o'clock to go out there and get them, and they don't have to starve or freeze out there in the cold, or they're right on top of Cowboy.
Yeah, that's why they were talking. I was trying to figure out what they were saying.
Right.
That's great. Well, then we need to go watch them come across the finish line. I'm going to.
Bro, we put it back together, that's for sure. That was tough. Barely got this thing back going, but what can you do? That's racing.
Good job, boys.
Excellent.
My man.
Thank you.
You end up beating Cowboy by this much, too.
You already know.
Hey, nice job, bud. Nice job. Proud of you, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just hate it for y'all. As hard as y'all worked. Yeah, man. To get that far along.
They're going to be good today, though. Pit stops were awesome.
Oh, man. Y'all were.
I didn't think it was going to be as rough as it was, so I was going to try to catch him in the last count. It just was too rough.
That's incredible.
You're doing good until we weren't doing good.
Go ahead.
Been nice to win another one, but doing good till we weren't. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, boys, for the work. Y'all did good in the pits.
Anyways, that was fun. It was cool to come in and finish like that.
This Mid 400 was super fun to me. I didn't feel the pressure like I did the previous years, but this time I don't know, it just felt different. It was, this has happened. There's nothing we can do about it except pick ourselves up and get the car back going and get the wheels back on it and finish. Not disappointed. The guys did great in the pits. The pits went super smooth, and going into lap 4 was when we were really gonna start turning it on, and we realized how rough the course was. So we was like, let's back it down. Let's take care of the car. Let's get to finish. Closing it right there at the end is what got us. Yeah, I think the highlight of the event was getting to finish with side by side with Cowboy. He was a good buddy of mine, and there's some friendly competition there, so it was a lot of fun, man. It was a good opportunity for us to laugh together. We were on the radio channel talking to each other, and if you ain't gonna win it, you might as well make it memorable, and that's a 20 miles I'll remember for the rest of my life.
We definitely got some memories, man. This Mid 400 is it's a killer race to come to. A lot of people, a lot of cool things going on. It definitely will be stuck in the brain forever. It's a memory that you won't forget. That's for sure.
We wanted to make it 3 in a row, but you can't win them all. We had fun. We did good. We saw some crazy stuff. We got to hang out with our racing family, and it was a good time.
Yeah, it's time to load up, put the car in the trailer, tuck our tails, lick our wounds, and start going back towards the house and get ready for the next Best Sun Desert race that does go towards our championship. So we're not out of it yet. We still got some tricks up our sleeve. We can still make a run at the title, but it's that long drive home now.